We can probably start work on the ship today. We're going to start working on body armor for everyone so that they can just stay in, hopefully. Except maybe the religious people, they don't like being in body armor, which sucks. I feel like they should be okay with it, but they're not. But yeah, food situation is looking a lot nicer now, which is really nice. We're going to keep scanning for uranium, which we have. We'll need a lot more ammo for uranium, I think. I think the ship takes a little bit, but the turrets fire it ultimately. The storage is looking pretty grim. I don't know why we have so little storage. We don't need this many sleeping spots. So we're gonna probably put some hay here as a stockpile for high priority. So priority preferred, clear all except hay. But yeah, that's the plan today. Everyone's on full health with full bionics. We've got a quest. We still need a resurrector serum, remember? For good old, what's his face? Nonna. I don't really want to look after somebody for 16 days. 4 people. I'm not going to bother. You can't make comfy beds for them. As far as I'm aware, that's not a thing. Should they have comfy beds? In terms of doomsdays, we're looking pretty good on doomsdays. I keep buying them. You can only make small beds, can't you? Oh, you can make soft beds. Oh, I thought they were only small ones. Yeah, we could do that. Why not? We'll do some comfy beds then, why not? Does it actually make any difference, or is it just for role-playing? As far as I know, it's... I mean, they don't really have happiness, do they, animals? So, it is what it is. So, yeah, today we start working on the spaceship. We're researching the crypto sleep caskets, which isn't a big research. We've got the shaper we can do. So we can do cataphract armor now. I need to work out basically how many of everything we have. So what I'm going to do... We need 15 helmets and body pieces. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically... sort it properly. So we're going to only allow headgear in here, right? So we're going to allow cataphract helmet, marine helmet, prestige. Yeah. Recon helmets are okay. Hey Raptor, hi, good afternoon. So this is all 3, and we're going to copy and paste that. Each one can hold 6, so 6, 18. Then we'll do the same here for armor. I mean, ultimately, eventually, we'd like the flak pant. Like, some of them are wearing flak jackets and pants, but I think I'd rather have... We'll allow any of this, basically. Anything decent that's not plate. Recon prestige. So that goes in these. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 18 each. And then we'll leave the rest for utility. So we'll untick this. Minimize it a second. Utility. What's MISC? Yeah. I think utility is just all the extra shit they can have. So we'll put that down here. And then these will be for, like, flak. Anything else, basically. So we'll make these slightly higher priority, right? That way I think it gets stored properly, but we'll see. You drove 6 hours. Oh shit. Fair enough. You're not going to be around for a city later on? I hope that you... It wasn't a bad drive. I don't like long drives. I haven't been... I don't remember the last time when I drove that long. It would be awful for me. Hi, Deja Vu. Good afternoon. So they'll get this stored. But yeah, right now... We are... I mean, it's going to be a lot of plasteel. We'll have to do some away missions for mining, but we are scanning for plasteel, so... Advanced components we have a fair few of, but again, it's a lot. To get cataphract armor for everyone, it's going to be a lot, so... Going to be expensive. We're going to want a second crafter, which would be Dark Rush. Unfortunately, Dark Rush is busy being dead. A Persona Core. Oh, cool. Yeah, we can do that. We'll do that in the morning. He hasn't got his worker anymore now. Okay. He's got an Architect arm, though, which makes him make stuff faster. So, yeah, I think I'm going to try and get a full set of cut effect for everybody for the finale. It will be hideously expensive, but we can sell the other stuff in the meantime, and hopefully that goes well. I hope you're having a good day, Anna. It's very nice to see you. The power situation is looking much better. We can lose basically we can lose one of these and it doesn't matter. We can't lose two. I think we can maybe lose two, but we've got some redundancies. We've got defenses everywhere now, which is very nice. We are working on gradually getting rid of all the cover out and about. So what that means is we deconstruct anything they can hide behind and we start using steel to actually get rid of the... It's going to look slightly awful, but yeah. Oh, your birthday. Oh, okay, well I hope he has a nice birthday. That sounds alright. So I'm going to let them catch up with that, and then once they are idle, we will start... I mean, components are next. We need components, so... To be honest, we need lots of things. What have we got? We haven't got any scanning sites? Holy crap. That's not great. This would require us sending it back. Silver, I think, is quite light. We could do a pod, couldn't we? It doesn't say there's any... It doesn't really say what's there in terms of enemies. We could pulsar it. Just for fun. Should we pulsar it? Mikey. 2.5k silver isn't bad, frankly, so... Mikey will bring 6 meals. 100 chem fuel. You can put all the chem... It'll be one pod, basically, to send himself back with it. Component. 2 components. He doesn't need any meds or anything. 1 pulsar. A lot of steel. 120 steel. And then a little bit of wood and a bedroll so that he can basically build around him. If they attack him straight away, he's going to be in trouble. We have to hope that that doesn't happen. But we'll see if we can get him built in before that does. I think that's everything. We'll give it a go. But yeah, if we get enough people and I feel well enough, we'll do FCT later on. I've got a headache today. It's like a proper headache versus the heavy head I've had the last couple of weeks. I don't think I drank enough yesterday. Happens. I did beat the awful boss in Final Fantasy last night, so that's nice. We made some progress in that game. Hi Dilly, I hope you're well. It's nice to see you. I wouldn't say no to the Luciferium quest. We're down to 2 years, but 2 years is a long time in this game. And we can always get it from Ancient Evils. It's just a bit of a pain in the ass microing it. So, where is this this thing? Silver mine? No, it's not silver mining, is it? Wasn't this a silver site they offered? Maybe it was a silver mining. No, because it said how much silver there was. Where is it? Wait, it does say mining site. Well, he can mine. It's unusual for it to tell you exactly how much silver is there, but okay. So, yeah, we'll do this. And hopefully it'll work out. But yeah, once my team have caught up with all the hauling, then we know we're in good shape. Basically, this will probably end up full. Right, okay. So, we'll have to pulsar this. I would say there's enough wildlife that they can put up a fight. I don't know if they're going to win. There are 17 of them. Mikey might need a backup here. If he does, it's going to have to be quick backup. So what we'll do is send some... we'll send Matsess and Denim with the sniper. You'll need a few more meals, 6 more meals. Chem fuel is fine. A little bit more components so that we can get people back. And some more steel, like 60 more steel. Oof, okay. We'll try this. They do have trash equipment, but he's not armored, so... I think if they kind of bum rush him, he'll probably lose this. Hi, Parrot. Of course, if he gets down on a temporary tile, you lose him immediately. You can't send backup, which is really stupid. So, we'll try the pulsar and see if it works out. We'll have to do this quickly, because they could attack him at any moment, ultimately. 3, 4, 5, 6. Bedroll. I don't know if there's enough wood for this. I suspect not. Oh, there is. Okay, good. Bad. Alright, pick up the meals. Pick up the pulsar. Drop the meals. He'll be sad in here, but he won't be that sad. Alright, let's hope it works. I don't think it will. So they are now aggroed. They're aggroed onto Mikey now, which is just game design. There's no reason why they should know about Mikey, but they do. That's fair enough, I guess. But they are doing very well here. I'm not a fan. We're going to have to send backup. This is... They also probably won't put out the fires. Which is... So, 2 of them are on fire. We have not done well here. I'm actually worried that even with backup we're going to lose this. We're going to have to wait for them to push in and then flank them, I think. Hey, Lanford, we're going to have to really hope that we get through them quickly. This is a lot of people. Jesus Christ. What have I done? What have I done? Alright, you guys land over there. Do we need more? No, we should be fine. I don't know. I wish she was armored. Hey, Denim. Oh, God. Okay, so... You need to actually hit these shots, man. I don't like this. Oh, what? Where are they going? Oh, shit. This is bad. If Denim gets caught, she's dead. Oh my god, she's gonna die, look. They're gonna kill her torso and she's gonna die and I'm gonna save Scum immediately, you know. I don't know, I didn't do... I thought a pulsar would make a dent... For some reason, they changed target. I don't know why they went for these guys. Have we not got a save at all since last night? Oh my god. Well, that's pretty terrible. What can we do here? None of these will really do anything a lot. They're not even putting out the fire. This is terrible. These are terrible colonists. The problem is, Matsis has been hitting the legs as well. Just by chance, they got him in the leg, which means he can barely run away. So, Mike, you need to start one-shotting these people. You need to start one-shotting them. You do, don't you? It's really annoying. Why don't you keep running, dude? This is so scary. Just one at a time. See, that's the problem, look. He just changed target. He hit her once, then hit a different guy. It's so weird. He's gonna go down any second, but he's getting some damage done here. But he's so bionic. The problem with that is he's so bionic that, like, he doesn't get much pain. We gotta get outside of the arrows, because... Matsis died? Oh, yeah, they caught him. Yeah, so I think we'll load that and try again. 17 is a lot. It normally warns you how many people are on a tile, but for some reason it didn't this time. What have we done this game? I don't think we've done very much, have we? Did we do it? We did the priorities. Oh no, we did this, didn't we? That's super annoying. Fuck. Okay, we'll have to do this again. That's weird then. I'm not sure why that's happened. So priority important for utility. Copy, paste, 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 paste. This is going to be for helmets, so we go armor, headgear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Copy, important. Copy, paste, paste, and then this is going to be clear all, same thing except for armor, cataphract, Grenadier, Locust Marine, and recon. Preferred, important 1, 2, 3. So that should go. We got a Persona Core for that's nice. Gnugfur. That's a new quest, so we'll try that. Yeah, I think is they're good colonists, they're good fighters, but they didn't have armor. Armor would have made a big difference. It was very stupid of me to send them without armor. I've got to stop being cocky and thinking micro will solve things, because it really doesn't in this game very much. Yeah, we got to count how many. I don't know why. Have I fucked these up? No, I haven't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 helmets. So we don't need to make too many helmets. Ultimately, like, an excellent marine helmet is as good as a normal cataphract helmet, for example. So it may be cheaper just to make marine armor of a high quality. But then again, if you make high quality cataphract armor, you're almost invincible. You're not useless. You're very good. Don't worry. So there's 17 of them. That's a lot. So I don't think we did anything else, did we? Oh, we did the animal beds, didn't we? For God's lair. So, animal beds, furniture, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do I have a squirrel? No. Squirrel's dying. We still have a goat and a duck and a dog and an alpaca or whatever it is, dromedary. That's pretty good going. Don't think we did anything else. So, what is this quest? He's going to do a cold snap for 8 days. We get a... Oh, we need that. That will level up mindsets, which will get us inspirations. This is really good. A cold snap would suck because it's... We can probably delay it until it's basically winter anyway. It will get very cold, but we'll have the crops by then. And we'll forbid sowing, actually, in just a sec. So I want to forbid sowing now because there's no real point. Except for inside here, obviously. This needs to be allowed. We have so much Devil's Strand. So what we'll do the silver mining quest again, but this time we'll send them in body armor. So Mikey gets in melee body armor. You guys can all go herbal again. Dano, I think, to be honest, the problem with sniper rifles is that, like, if it hits them in the ear, it's wasted. Like, shooting guys' ear off doesn't do anything. We need miniguns, I think. So I think we'll send Simpsy, who has a minigun, and Matsas, who has the side powers. So they'll get in their body armor in the morning. Then we'll send a pod with them. We'll probably need 2 pods if they're in body armor. So they're going to put on the best stuff, hopefully. I think they do. There's no power here. It's terrible. There we go. So they should all be in body armor any minute now. We're going to get 2 pods. Good shit. Mikey looks like a freaking... He looks like an armadillo or something over there. What's he got on his back? I don't know. He looks like an armadillo. I don't know what they look like, but I think he does look like that. Simpsy, Mikey, and Matsas go together with... We'll still do the pulsar. I think it's smart to do the pulsar because it does weaken them a little bit. We might get lucky. There might be more animals. You never know. 5 components. 200 chem fuel. It's not very far, actually. 100 should be fine. We didn't need more than a couple of pods. A pulsar... We wouldn't need the beds, actually, would we? If it's going to be a short fight, we don't need to sleep there. The bed is for if the animals win, because you've got to wait for them to calm down. Hi, Alex. But I don't think we need one, to be honest with you, so we'll go like that. We'll try and make some better bedrolls, actually, while we're home. That should be nice. We didn't send any steel, but it's okay. The pod's almost full anyway. So, I'm going to just make a few bedrolls. Try and get some excellent ones. I should make... We'll do Devil's Strand. Do you think Devil's Strand is nicer for a bedroll? Sometimes Thron, yeah. We'll get our best builder to do this, which is Mikey. Okay, well, they're all about the same, I'd imagine. Petra. She's 16. She can do it. I don't know if it'll be a better bedroll. Let's have a look at the stats. Does it show? So rest effectiveness is what matters. 95%. That's good. Why are they red outline? It looks evil. Excellent and good. So, yeah, it actually does make a difference. So we'll uninstall this and that and that. So, we'll make a save at the start. So we'll commit to the fight, but we'll make a save. And hopefully my micro will not be terrible this time. They have got body armor, which should help. And being tribals, their weapons won't be great against body armor. So... Same base, weirdly, with the seed. Do we chop... I don't know how we do this. Do we just chop it down? Guess so. Most of the animals are near the enemies anyway, so it's fine, so... I don't know what... Since she just ran off to meditate by the mud. Apparently not, no. Yeah, so this is the problem. They will just randomly move out and attack you by random chance sometimes, so this will not work. We will have to cancel this. Use the pulsar anyway. Did I not send a pulsar? If not, we're dead. I don't think we sent a pulsar, in which case I think we're dead. Unless we get extraordinarily lucky with the pathfinding, I think we're probably toast here. Because as you can see, I can't choke point them. They are just going to fucking overrun me. This is scary. We'll have to use Psi hit things. If Mikey can tank well, we might be okay. So we'll have to go stun. I think is AoE. Did it work? Okay, I think it worked. So this is the issue. Like, it doesn't matter how good somebody is, or how, like, anything. If he just gets surrounded by people, he dies. And he unfortunately didn't even get down, he just died. His torso just ran out of health. So, I don't know. How are we going to win this? I think we'll have to send a pulsar. There may not be time, though. We'll have to be quick, because otherwise we're fucked. There's a boom right nearby, but hopefully it'll go for them. We'll see. So, yeah, I forgot the pulsar. That was stupid on my part. Yeah, killboxing. Traps will work. The thing is, it's bad luck, ultimately, isn't it? It's bad luck. Wait. Did we make... I made a save, right? I could have sworn I saved. Did I not save?
1 year of loyalty. Excellent work.
I think I must have forgotten entirely. I thought I did. I'm so dumb. God, it's like I'm in a time loop. I thought I saved, but I guess I forgot. Thank you, Lions. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for 12 months. This is from last night. I guess we haven't done anything. Thank you very, very much indeed. I thought I made a save, but I must have forgotten entirely, which is dumb. So, preferred... Let's try this. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. That's fine. It doesn't take long. I know what we do now at this point, so... headgear. Helmet, 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 helmet. Copy, important. Paste, paste. Clear all armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, yeah, that's all right. Yeah. Copy, important. Copy, paste, paste. Important, important. Then we do the beds for these chums. We slaughter the squirrel. And then we make the drop pods and we don't fuck it up this time. Because my head is so hurting right now. But I was bored. I didn't know what else to do, so I thought I'd stream. Give me a minute. The hay needs to be stored in here as well, so we're going to do this. I'm going to do zone, stockpile zone, priority preferred for everything except hay. You can use select similar, can you? How do you mean? Oh, that's handy, thank you. Oh yeah, Devil's Strand bedrolls, thank you. So we get rid of that. Maybe we'll get better ones this time. You never know. We can have Mikey do them, he's slightly better. I've had some drinks and I took some paracetamol, which never really does a lot, but we'll see. That's bad luck. Different quest this time, though. So we don't get the Psylink, sadly. That's kind of sucks, because the Psylink was really good. None of these are particularly valuable. Debt Giver. Mad Muttering. Reduces their mood, but it does make them happy when they kill with it. Honestly, not bad, tempting. But I think the Grenadier armor and the Targeter are worth having. This is easy. A sun blocker we can just kill, so we'll take this. Before I forget. So, normal, good. No, what? I mean normal, he's 18 building. Okay, we're going to quickly send Mikey by himself first to do this. We have all the colonists we want right now, which is nice. So, fuck. I think the minigun isn't a good option. I think charge rifles are our best bet for killing a handful of people, so... Matsas goes soldier, Mikey goes melee, Daddle. No, Daddle's crafting. Lame Zane can go. He's relatively new, but he's good, so... No, I don't think building... It's not dark, but no, I don't think it makes any difference in the dark. I don't know either, Dilly. Paracetamol is pretty standard here. I mean, does it matter what it's made out of at all? No. Literally doesn't matter if we make it out of anything. So I'm just going to get rid of these. Fuck it. We'll make cloth ones. They probably have more health. 98 health versus... a little bit more, but not much. That is paracetamol. Okay, gotcha. Fair enough. So we get the roll right away, because the sun block is happening, so that's an issue. We forbidded sewing as well, didn't we? But we allow it indoors, for obvious reasons. Hey, Scumsy. I hope you're having a pleasant afternoon. It is very nice to see you, and I hope you're doing well. So, let's just keep rolling bedrolls until we can get, like, excellent ones or something. But not out of Devil's Strand, out of cloth. We have a fair bit of cloth. Social fight, that's no good. Don't do that. It's dangerous. Hey, Ace. I hope you're doing well. How's your week going? Good. Good. This is terrible. They're making such shitty... Okay, we're going to just go for 3 excellent ones, alright? I think we have 3 excellent ones. Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Normal? The fuck? I'm not great. I had another anxiety nightmare this morning, and I have a headache, so... I'm feeling pretty crappy today, but never mind. It is what it is. Keep making these. Excellent. Right, good. We got enough. Uninstall. So, they need to hold this shit. There's so much hay. I don't think we need this much hay ever again, to be honest with you. But still, because there's more. Fuck me. I took 2 paracetamol. I do not know if that will be enough, but I hope so. Otherwise, I will hopefully die. And then everything will be fine. We don't need that either, so we'll move that. I don't normally have ibuprofen, to be honest. I don't really know what the difference is between all the different medicines, so... I don't buy it. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, so... the hay will get moved. Hopefully we'll get some storage space back. Mikey's going to go by himself to kill the smoke. I don't know. I just thought paracetamol was a painkiller. I don't really know the difference between different types. I'm going to be honest with you. 6 meds. Just go by yourself. He should win this. I'm going to save now that we've done that. To avoid the time loop disaster. Works differently. Well, what's better against headaches? Because, I mean, it never really seems to make much difference with me. I don't get terrible headaches, but I get, especially recently, I think they're stress headaches. I just get headaches, like... It's often not painful, but it's like a heaviness, you know? Like a heaviness in your head. And it's, I think it must just because I'm not sleeping. Like, let's be honest, if you're sleeping 4.5 hours a night for 6 weeks, wouldn't that just fuck you up with headaches? I think it probably explains it to me. Drop at the center. Big balls, Mikey. How do you know if it's a tension headache or not? I have no idea. Okay, so I don't know if there's going to be anybody here. What, they were hiding in the fucking floor? Good news is they're all ranged, so Mikey should honestly just terminate these guys. Literally terminated them. Look at him go. Really? Okay. He's fucking them up. That's the thing with shields though, guys. They're broken as fuck. They literally can't break his shield. If they wanted to. He cut his leg off. I don't think we need to cut that guy. So we're going to come inside and then we're going to leave. I think I sleep in a bad position. Which is why I sometimes get soreness. My legs... There's a lot to it, guys. I sleep in a bad position, probably. I roll around a lot. I don't sleep well. My posture's actually been better recently, on stream at least. Probably not off stream, but because I'm anxious most of the day, especially when I'm streaming, that has the effect of tensing muscles subconsciously, right? So oftentimes my arms and my shoulders and my legs are tensed all the time. For hours and hours and hours. When I'm anxious, it just happens. And if you tense your muscles for long enough, they just get sore. So I think that's probably all it is. Anyway, let's kill this thing. Meanwhile, we'll get the other pod ready with... We'll send 3 people. I just want to get the silver, but it's expensive, so... we'll also send... Let's go. No, we need a long-range person. We'll send Simpsy. I believe in her. She will be good. I promise this time she'll be good, so... Put your gear on. Oh, I need to relax. Oh, thank you. I hadn't thought of that. That seems like it would be a good idea. Yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, so Simpsy goes with Matsas and Denim, I think. They take... we'll need the pulsar, won't we? 12 meals, 100 chem fuel, probably 5 components. The pulsar is definitely worth bringing. It's 148 steel, and then we'll have to just hope, okay? I hope that works. Ice is literally a qualified nurse, and she told me to fucking relax when I have... My anxiety is worse the last 6 weeks than it's been in the 7 years of streaming I've ever done. It's been so bad. Confirm. Right, Mikey will need to get this down and then go hopefully join them. Good job, dude. You did it. Right. Bugger off the map. Is he nearby? Wait, where did he go? Oh, he's up here. That's no good. He could probably just walk there. I wonder if he can... Just take all the beals, why not? It'll take a day to get there, so... Is there medical marijuana? No. And I wouldn't take it if there was. I don't think marijuana is the way to... help my problems, ultimately. These chunks are taking up room. We've got to get them into blocks, so I don't know what we can do about this best. We could make more artwork, I guess. We'll just make more limestone artwork and maybe granite. So we'll allow granite for this because we're not using granite for much anymore. There we go. Cool. Petra's researching. Are these guys ready in their pods? They are ready in their pods. They're going to get sad soon. But we can't really launch them until this is ready. We could do the pulsar, but I want Mikey to get there and help. Ultimately, but he's going to sleep, so I think we're just going to have to go and hope that we win. This is going to be terrible, though. This is going to go really poorly for us. Trust me. So we save. No, the UK doesn't allow marijuana in any way, ultimately. I did get some CBD tablets last year, but my doctor suggested I did not use them, so I have not used them. Yeah, this is a lot. We just have to hope they don't go for us. I mean, it sounds stupid, but that's the option we have here, really. They might go for us, but they might not. No, where are you go? Literally, what are you doing? Stargazing in the middle of nowhere. Okay, well, this is terrible. This is terrible. Could you guys do some work? Stop walking towards the enemies, you fucking idiots. Cause I could maybe make a choke point. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. The game doesn't let me fast forward because it thinks I'm in combat because it's a really dumb game. There we go. Chop, 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 chop. So we'll have to make... We could just make the choke point in a doorway, couldn't we? That might work. Didn't send any bedrolls because I'm a damn genius. Hole, 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 hole. So, yeah, this isn't going to work at all. It might. Activate animal pulsar. Okay, go. Attack them, you fools. This time you need to win. Be convincing. Fuck him up. Look at Jackal. He's dying. Oh, God. This is not fair at all. Oh, the Muffalo. There weren't any Muffalo last time. The Muffalo will save us. We could actually help. If it weren't for this... Oh, no, Mats is outside. You gotta kill these guys. Help. Yeah, fuck him up. Good job. Right, help. Help. This is our chance. This is our time. I hope they're not shooting the Muffalo. I think they're shooting the Muffalo. Who are they shooting? They're shooting random targets. Oh, 55? His leg just fell off. Okay, we are doing okay here. Yeah, get fucked. We did well. Well, I don't know if we did well. The problem is it's going to burn literally everything to the floor. So this is going to be a problem. We may need to put the fire out quickly. The Muffalo definitely carried us there. That was nice. So we're going to quickly grab the doors. The steel, I think, has been mined, right? They just need to do something with it. Come on, my friend. The Muffalo's burning to death. That's really sad, but it's okay. So, silver. That's a lot of beds. So, haul the steel out of the way. We'll need to send some... Yeah, I think we'll be alright here. We open the corpse boxes. Like that. No, don't put the fire out. I don't care about the fire. This isn't my land. I didn't mean to claim it. Just grab the steel. Grab the silver. There you go. Deconstruct. Haul everything up here. That's beautiful. No, do some work. Oh, I hate you guys so much. Haul the steel. This is not sleepy time. This is worky time. Come on. Yes, that's great. Quest expires in 9 hours. Ship down. A shuttle needs defending from a raid of... Doesn't say how many people are coming. A Masterwork sniper rifle. It's pretty impressive. Oh, Christ, my head. To be honest, none of these are amazing. I would take the top one, I think. That's enough mortar barrels that we'd be fine for good, I think. So we'll do that once we get home. We got 9 hours, though, so we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry, like, really quick. Hold the chem fuel. Hold the fine meal. Matsas, build this. Mikey should be here in a sec. He doesn't need to be here anymore, does he? You can just go home. Yeah, so Mikey goes home. We build the pod. Quick as you can. Beautiful. Where are you going? Meditating? No. Don't meditate. Simpsy and Denim, come back home. You can bring with you the silver. Some of it. And launch. Build the pod. Matsas. Bring everything back home. No. Oh my god, you need steel. Could you get the steel then? There you go. That's enough steel. Get the pod down. No! Stop meditating. I will kick you in the face with a boot. Matsas, come home. I keep missing the cross. What the hell's wrong with me? Fine meal, chem fuel component, steel, silver. Go. Okay, that was a successful mission. We got 2.5k. Probably wasn't really worth the risk for that, but it's okay. Mikey's back home in a minute. This has all been done, so that's looking better. Yeah, so we don't actually have that many body armors, do we? I always thought we had more than this, but we're wearing like 3, so I guess that's something. So we'll accept this for the barrel. Let's go sort of work frenzy. That's good. What do you do? He's a miner. Shuttle crashed. That's uranium that we're mining. We're also mining steel here, but the driller's gone. Has it been destroyed? That's weird. Maybe it's been destroyed. I don't remember. Oh, I think we went to get plasteel, didn't we? which was over here. Yeah, so that's plasteel. We'll bring the battery back in. Cool. Does that mean we're down a battery? Oh, there's one up there. Yeah, okay. So shuttle crashed. I mean, it's in range of my turrets. The worst thing that can happen here, realistically, is that my turrets end up killing the people with friendly fire, which is very possible. I cannot stress how likely it is that a slug is just going to one-shot one of these vital, critical people. It is raining. It's not really worth getting everyone into body armor for this. We'll just send a few people down there to help, but we should be okay. How long until we get attacked? 4 hours left. Well, we better get ready, actually. I'm worried that they're just going to come, like, here. I think they are going to get brained. I think you're right. 4 hours? They're cutting it a bit fine. Here we go. So, how big is it? Oh, this is fine. Oh, no, never mind. There are 35 people there? Mother of Christ. We don't have any... I thought we had mortars. Yeah, this is going to be tricky, guys. I don't know what's about to happen. We need melee out in front. Do you not have any body armor on? No. You probably shouldn't stand there then, should you? You guys need to spread the fuck out. This is terrible. This is really terrible. We're going to die. There's no cover anywhere. You can stand there. You can stand there. You can stand there. Tree. 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 Denim. You can stand there. Ah, Christ. Save. I will save. That's a good plan. Then we just have to hope Mikey just basically tanks out. Levsko is naked with a shotgun. Go away. Go. Well, not have a naked... No, stop it. No, don't... Oh, God. I'm worried about my turrets. Yeah, I think the friendly fire here is going to be horrendous, but I don't know what else we can do here. That guy literally just sort of disintegrated. Oh, Christ. Yeah, so Petra immediately dies. To a uranium slug turret. Yeah, so... This is terrible. How are we going to do this? Maybe we should just turn off the slug turrets. Honestly, it's not worth the risk. They are just too powerful for what they are. So if you'd like to turn that off and that one. Let's go run away. The problem is they one-shot a torso. So that kills people, ultimately. So Mikey is going to fall back a bit. Oh my God. Daddle's been hit by something. Mini turret gun. Fab. I don't really know how friendly fire chance works. I'm just worried about like the vital person here dying. They're going to fall back any second now. They've lost a lot. The turret... The Levsko, what? You're joking! Gunshot? Yeah, okay. I didn't know they were in range. Okay. I just don't know how the friendly fire works. I just think that they... I didn't think that one was in range. I don't know. These turrets are so scary, but the problem is we have to defend these people. It's terrible. Okay, let's try that again. If I lose people to friendly fire from this shit, yeah. Alright, Mikey, fall back. I don't really know what chance it has of hitting stuff in the way, ultimately. It'll be some maths bullshit. They are getting mowed down, though. This is nice. There's still one there firing. Oh my God, I have too many of these things. Alright, they fall back now. Oh, I lost faction, apparently, for hitting them with a friendly fire from a charge lance. Why do I lose, like, an entire quest's worth of faction for one friendly fire hit? That seems really silly. But it's Rimworld, so I guess it makes sense. Okay, so, did we win? Did we save the mission? I think we did. mean, the guy that we were meant to defend is still alive, I think, so that's fine. The bodies we can honestly just burn, but it's raining. I think we'll just burn this. It might be easier. Yeah, Lipsco just doesn't give a shit. Alright, Denim. No, who's this like about? Mikey. Grab the incendiary launcher. And then burn them. The problem is these guys might also get burnt, but they probably won't. I need the rain to go away first, though. It's not going away, is it? No. Turret, go! Are you going to get in? How do I make them go in? I did it, guys! We got 8 barrels. Cool. Good job. We'll wait for the rain to finish, and then we'll set fire to this bollocks, and then we'll, We did the silver quest. We need to get a components. We're down to 48. We need to mine like 2 entire sites with the components, so we've got to scan for them, but we're currently scanning for... oh, it's turned off. That's terrible. Yeah, we'll go for components. Hopefully, that will go well. Mikey? When is this rain going to stop? This is outrageous. Tell you what, we could just use a mortar, couldn't we? That would work. We'll use a mortar. So we'll use the very rare and completely useless incendiary shells that got nerfed like 3 years ago and no one has ever used a single one since. So we'll use one of them and hopefully it'll go well. Oh, God, my head. Fuck me. It hurts so much. What is he wearing, actually? Oh, Phoenix armor. So he gets a... Wait, he's got an incendiary. He could use that. Cool. So, in the morning, how are cooldowns? Cooldowns are fine. No one really took much damage from that, I don't think. Fanta, we have a leader speech ready. But I kind of want to do work drive. Work drive, I think... We need inspirations. We really need that neuroformer that popped up as a quest. We don't have one now, sadly. It sucks. The reinforced barrel makes no sense. It's really weird. Because mortars were already not very good. Why nerf them? It's just a really odd thing to do. I think we'll use it for work drive. It's a long call. It's only a few days cooldown. 10 days. Ugh. But having Daedal work faster is extremely useful because of advanced components being so bloody good. So we'll go up to 50. Then the rain has stopped. So Mikey, pop on the turret. Take the shell out, fire something in the middle of that lot, and hope for the best. Surely he won't. That'll do. Good shot, my friend. Then we take that off, put it back on EMPs, probably, yeah. That's outside the home zone, so we should get all of that. Nice work. Bam, bada, bam, bam. Oh, we did some more art, didn't we? We need to make art. Oh no, we're working on it. Rindrid's doing art. He's a horrible artist. I mean, he's not horrible, but I'd rather honestly have somebody else do it. The thing is, Rindrid doesn't do anything else. He is basically useless, so we might as well have him do that. Then again, Fanta doesn't really do much else either. I could probably gift stuff, I just don't know what I would gift. But I don't have a huge excess of anything that's like non-vital. But I think the best way we can just get our reputation up, which we'll do probably a bit later on, is we can reform soon. Taking out enemy bases with pulses is by far the easiest way to do that. So we'll send Mikey and do that now. Mikey by himself, taking with him only 6 meals, 100 chem fuel, 2 components, a bed, an animal pulsar, 1 bed, 1 more pulsar, lots of steel, 120 steel if we can find it. Can never find it because I'm blind and stupid. And then whatever we can with wood, yeah, we're full. His armor is too heavy to bring much wood, so we'll just grab this slot. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. My hair is a mess today. Save. Launch. So if you kill an enemy pirate base, you get like 20 with all factions that hate them anyway, so... Did he do that, Carbon? I thought the main complaint for this game for like since its release was that it wasn't affected by shooting skill. I thought that was the whole problem everyone had with it. Did he change that? I've been using melee on the mortars because I didn't think it mattered. So it uses shooting, does it? Not like intellect or something. We'll go for War's campsite. I should probably stop using melee then. Okay, thank you. I didn't know that. He took so long to like do that obvious change, I just assumed he would never do it. Because it just seemed like such an obvious thing to do, and he just never did. How do I see it? I don't know where it shows that. I doubt very much that Tynan knows who I am, but that would be funny. Somebody would have told me, I think. Okay, so he's going to land over here. I'd have to believe there are people far more vocal about Rimworld than me. Maybe people that streamed it more. Who knows? So, the animal pulse here, there's enough animals to wipe out whatever, which is nice.
All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given us. And for you, that's watching right here.
Thank you, Sonson. Thank you for 63 months and a tier 2, and again for yesterday. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much indeed. No, I haven't looked at mods for this game for a long time. Welcome back, Sonson. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Guys, are you sure that mortars are affected by shooting stats? Because there's nothing in the game about it. Don't make this one of those I mod the game and I forgot things. Is that a mortar? What the fuck? What's what, sorry? Mortar, crewman's mortar miss radius multiplier. Okay. Tiles with a face. Oh, this is my landing pad. It's where the shuttles land, yeah. Okay, so... What? Mortar miss... So 65%, and he's got 17 shooting, versus this guy who's got no shooting. He's not allowed. Has anyone just got really bad melee? Fucking hell, everyone's really good. Simpson's got bad melee. No, bad shooting is what we want, yeah? Okay, so... Okay, I don't know what this means, but I guess it affects it. That's good. The red, this is blood. So the armory is a gun, do you see? This is a gun. And it's firing into his face, and then the blood comes out at the back, so he dies. Okay, thank you. So basically... We want shooting people on the mortars, not melee people. I always had melee people on because I just figured he didn't change that. Okay, well, thank you. Cool. We'll try that then. This basically reflects my mood of the last month or so, Ice. It's comforting to me. So that's bad. Good news is this can be easily beaten with a pulsar. Bad news is they are going to be mortaring us while we do it. So we need to quickly... get some plants cut before they attack. Give me a second. Orders. Chop wood. That'll be enough. I have to hope that they just miss. I should really chop wood away from all my shit, shouldn't I? It's been pretty bad, Ice. I won't lie to you. It's been pretty bad. I've had to avoid walking along routes that have a railway bridge. Okay, we're going to build a little terrible house. Terrible house. The animals will win this. No doubt about it. So, what we need to do now is make sure... Oh god, what's happening? Okay. Make sure that he can basically survive with the food. I don't know if he can eat the food, because he can't drop the food here because it's not big enough. That's going to be a problem. The mortar's coming any second now. No. For some reason he stopped using the mortar. I think the shells are forbidden, which is really weird. So far, yeah, ice. So far, so good. We shall see. Right, could you quickly do this, please? Okay, storage zone. Hold the meals. Hold the pulsar. Drop the pot. It's going to drop outside, isn't it, though? Pick up the wood. No! Fuck. Pick up the wood. Drop the pulsar. Eat the meal. Drop the pulsar. Activate the pulsar. Here we go. Death. The horses go insane. They're pretty well armed, these guys, so they'll probably put up a fight. I think the animals will win easily, though. The animals should kick their ass. I just spilt Coke. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm going to assume that they'll win. I'm not really watching right now. I'm looking out the window because it's raining again. Infuriating how often it's been raining recently. I'm trying to cut my lawn, but it's really hard. It sounds like the animals are winning. It sounds like the animals have won. Holy crap. Did we do it? Yeah, so the base has been destroyed. Strawberries. I forgot strawberries were in this game. You can plant strawberries? I don't think we've ever done that. Wow, you can plant strawberries. I wonder what they're good at. Maybe you can eat them raw, can't you? That's probably the thing. I think all the food is exactly the same, except like different benefits. Anyway, we'll have to wait this out. Ultimately, he's going to be in here until they calm down, but it's fine. It's a cramped, dark room. He'll be a-okay. Work frenzy, good. So when they calm down, we'll loot the base. Is it going to burn? No, because the rain is putting it all out. Right, guys? So look, you get 20 with like all the factions for doing this. So it's by far the best way to get your rep up is to use stupid animal pulsar cheese. Hello, elephant. Like ridiculous pulsar cheese. It's so easy. And look, they all love me a little bit. These guys are almost allied, which is nice. I'm going to call a trader because I really want to buy more advanced components because they're expensive. We'll call these guys. These guys are pirates. They actually will eventually hate me no matter what, but right now they're pretty chill with me. So we'll get an exotic goods trader. I don't know where the sculptures are going. I think we're just selling them at this point. The base cannot realistically be any more beautiful than it is. The bedrooms could maybe become like super beautiful with 3 artworks in each. I don't know whether that would be enough to tip it over the edge though. Maybe we'd have to look at shrimp. So this is, it's still very impressive, so there's no point putting an extra animal in it, so we'll just sell them, I think. Yeah, you could just, if you just drop pod, like Dragon said, you just drop pod shit that's valuable, it counts as gifts, and you just get reputation. You can send like 1,000 wood or 1,000 leather, and it works. Anyway, the fires have been put out, mostly, so we'll be able to get our way back with drop pods. I doubt there'll be anything of value. There used to be enemy bases that occasionally had like loot stashes, but I don't really see them anymore. It's weird. So we gotta wait for these animals to calm down. They will soon. Mikey could probably win this, but it would be a risk. There's not anything scary here. Oh, it's only 3. It's a raccoon, a boom rat, and a guinea pig. He could win this. He could win this. In the morning, anything that remains an enemy of Alistair will be cut down into 1,000 pieces. And then we'll get him sent back. Bloop, 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 bloop. These guys, how did you get hurt? Oh, you got shot. That's weak. We need to keep scanning till we get more plasteel. We are deep drilling plasteel, which is a slow but not terrible process. I think once he's at 50 advanced components, we're going to start working on the body armor. But it's so expensive. But it should last to the end of the game. To be frankly honest, it should do. So, Mikey is going to... Oh, no, not... Okay. Are you on fire? No. He's not on fire. So, I think he'll be fine. We're gonna get him to haul everything back. A solar flare turns everything off. That's sad. That means Dark Rush will start melting. He is frozen in our freezer because we need to bring him back to life. He's very good. Good crafter, good cook, good fighter. But the problem is, he needs to get his shit together and come back to life. And he's not doing very well at that because we haven't got very lucky with what we need. So we're going to pick these up because it's quicker. Pick up the chem fuel and then haul the steel. There you go. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Was it in an hour? Actually, yeah, in about an hour. Are you going to shower? Can you mute the stream? Oh, God. How did he unalive himself? I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember how he died. He just did. He just died. Somebody will remember from chat, hopefully, but I don't remember, sorry. I don't remember, like, what I did earlier on. I think I played some Doom. My head... I have been... I cannot describe succinctly or concisely to you guys how much of a mess I've been. No, not shower on stream. What? Who said shower on stream? What the fuck? Nobody said this. That no one. Okay, stop repairing the. Okay, we're just gonna see what's inside here, and then we'll deconstruct it all and come back. Okay. What's that? An ancient giant wheel. I was talking about the fact that you sometimes shower with the stream on because you're weird. Try to do a sneaky. I didn't do a sneaky. What the fuck? The muffalo. There's a lot of muffalo meat here, but we're not short on meat. What? Oh no, this is terrible. This is a proper raid, guys. They're attacking immediately, which means we are probably fucked. We'll need a god tier mortar shot on them. We'll put some good shooters on the mortars. Nameplane's in body armor. We can't really afford that. Levsko, get on and shrimp your melee. He's honestly not bad at shooting. Just go. Just go quickly. Get the EMPs out and fire an actual shot. If we're lucky, we get a handful of them. Touching yourself to the sound of me panicking. That is more or less how I envisage any... Yeah, never mind. Never mind. So, let's just get this... Oh, God. They're kind of trying to avoid the mortars. Are they smart? They're clever, guys. Unusually clever. We'll see about that. In Rimworld terms, that doesn't mean like, why are you slow? You've lost a leg? When did this happen? The uranium slug turret? For fuck's sake. Add a bill. Ugh. Make a leg. There's a leg. God damn it. He's gonna limp his way over there. The good news is, smart raids... Hey Ward, about the same, not great, thanks. How are you? Good news is in Rimworld, the smart raids are actually the dumbest raids. They're going to try and basically find a way into my base that doesn't involve any turrets. As you can see, this is impossible. It's impossible. It's like a slinky spring gone wrong. Thank you. But by doing so, we can just pick them off one at a time, and they won't fight back because they're stupid. Oh my god, please just get in position. So, oh, did I change these? I did it wrong. I put on EMPs. I'm so stupid. I don't think we can realistically mortar anything. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I think the AI is broken. They don't actually have any idea how to get into this base. So I'm just... How do you aim at people that don't know where they're going? How do you aim at people that have no idea what they're doing? It's like playing chess against a brand new player. They're actually really hard to beat because they just do things at random. Okay, well that guy got fucked. But the turrets are down, remember? There's a solar flare, so... We'll have to wait for them to attack and commit, but I think we might be in trouble here. The thing is, it says they're unusually smart, right? But they're not aware that the turrets are turned off. So they're not that smart at all. It would be cool if the AI knew when the turrets were off, but they don't. So we're just going to shoot them one at a time and hope for the best. We'll stand in a big pile, and hopefully that will work. That's a sniper rifle, though. Daddle died immediately in a single bullet through the brain. Again, the chances of that happening are less than 0.1%. Okay, maybe not 0.1. I would say they're less than 1%. It's just so unlikely. I could do. I don't know. Again, I'm not going to keep losing like incredibly valuable colonists because of Rimworld RNG being fucked. The chances of that happening are too low. I believe that the chances that you see in the game of people hitting are not what they say they are. I also think standing in a big group is really stupid. But yeah. I don't know how to deal with this raid. They're not actually doing anything. But yeah, the new armor system is... It's not likely thrown. The chances of anyone getting hit in the brain are very, very low. I think that bionic body parts actually make organs more likely to be hit than not. I think Tynan has fucked up the maths. Just a wild guess out there. I think a bionic leg does not have an equal hitbox percentage to a regular leg and each toe. I think the toes disappear as hitboxes completely, and the fingers, and the pelvis and all that shit, and it basically shifts the percentage of the organs up, because it gets rid of the hitbox percentage of all the other bits. That's my guess. I might be wrong, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was that stupid. I really, really do think it could be that stupid. We could just wait for the turrets to come back on. I don't know what they're doing. Hey, Ooga Dooga. It's not going great. Okay, you guys walked into death. I did not know this would happen. I was too busy complaining. The other issue is they're all on drugs, which makes them basically extremely good, but kind of brokenly overpowered. We can't use those drugs because they're very dangerous, but they don't care, ultimately, because they don't have a colony to look after. Okay. See this guy? He's lost almost everything, but he's on drugs. The drugs make them all so powerful. I think we're going to have to fall back immediately. This is not going to work. And Petra died immediately. Not even sure why she's dead. What? Petra shouldn't be dead. She hasn't actually died of anything. This is just Rimworld? Yeah. Yeah, so Petra actually isn't dead. The game's considered her dead, but we're not sure why. She hasn't died of anything. She should still be alive. I'm not sure what I have no idea what's going on. But again, I don't know. This is such a weird raid because they're not actually doing anything. I'm so confused. How do you beat people that don't know what they're doing? Yeah, the real danger of these... I remember struggling with this last time. The real danger of the endgame raids. They all take drugs. You see this drug? You can never use this on your colonists because it's extremely dangerous. But all the raiders, obviously, they don't have a colony to worry about. So they're basically just 10 times more powerful on these drugs. They feel no pain. Blood loss doesn't really matter. They just become invincible. They can take so much damage. It multiplies their effective health by about 5. So they're probably the hardest raids to deal with. It turns them into mechanoids, ultimately. It's really, really scary. Anyway. I don't know what we'll do about this. We'll just have to pick them off one at a time, I think. Why is it slowing down? He's attacking. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to imagine centipedes on drugs. That sounds horrible. So, let's see if we can bait them towards us and kill them one at a time. Nice. So far, so good. It's the shields that they put down are going to be the hard part. Fall back, fall back. We've got a few. We cannot get overrun though, so just keep running. Look how fast they are. They're not bionic, guys. They're just... It's extraordinarily powerful. Let's gotten caught somehow. I don't know how that even happened. Oh, the leg. Yeah, of course. Keep pulling back. He'll be fine. They might kidnap him, but they might not. Now they're using my own cover against me, though, which is... Oh my god, those things are so broken. So broken. What was that? He just hit like 10 shots. 10 shooting, that's not great. And Prop is just dead. Why aren't they getting downed? So few of my colonists are getting downed. Now remember, making them bionic does make them less likely to get downed, but not that unlikely. They're just not getting downed at all anymore. It's very, very weird. Wait, no, it doesn't. That's not true. Them having bionics shouldn't make them any less likely to get downed at all. So why on earth are they not getting downed? Hi, Senden. As far as I'm aware, them having bionic body parts does not in any way affect how likely they are to go down before they die. But for some reason, none of my colonists are getting downed, and I don't know why. Like, mathematically, I don't understand what's behind that. That's very, very weird. Let's try again. But we do have to stop standing in a big group. It's really dumb. I don't know why I keep doing that. But this leg for Levsko is a problem. Come on, friends. Come on, friends. Please let me fast forward. Nope. Okay. He just hit a turret and then he ran away again. It's very bizarre. So, we're going to spread them out properly this time. But remember, people aim so badly in this game, you can't really spread people out. It doesn't really work that way. Shrimp, get back. You can stand here. You can stand here. But yeah, the friendly fire is scary as well. Sniper, sniper, sniper. Okay, that's a bit better spread out. Oh my god, those fucking shields, man. They're all gonna shoot it, aren't they? God damn it. We just have to fall back. Gotta fall back again. Nah, XCOM is much, much, much better at combat than this game. In XCOM, if you're good at the game, you can play well. In this game, if you're good at the game, you kill box. Nobody can micro well. What just happened to this guy? Yayo. He just doesn't give a fuck. Okay, fine. Fall back. Let's... That's bad. Why is he going so slowly? Oh, hypothermia. Yeah, he's a nudist. That's really bad. Jesus Christ. This guy. Alright, let's go down. There's still a lot of them over there. I can't believe these things don't have a max health either. It's insane. And Daddle. How do you die this time? Torso, yeah. I don't know. The combination of Yayo and the shield belts is effectively making it so that there's no way of beating these guys while the solar flare is up. So getting a raid at the same time as a solar flare, honestly, I think that would even beat most kill boxes. I'm not sure. But this is rough. I could put more people in body armor, but there's no real point. It's not really worth it. My key is still working. I could try and wait for the turrets to come back on, but like I say, they're going to attack shit. They might give up, though. I don't really know. Can we put that out? Maybe. Solar flare lasts 6 hours. It should last about 12 if we're lucky. No, they're going to put the fire out. Just don't. Just stay inside. We're in combat again. What's going on? Oh, that guy. Oh, Christ. The dog is going to do something bad here, isn't he? Yeah, the dog's going to get caught, I think. Okay, let's try something then. Let's try an evil kill box. You saw Miss Fluff streaming COD. Oh yeah? Oh nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I think I found her on Beat Saber years ago. I haven't played COD for a long time. A lot of people like it though. Okay, come on guys. You're gonna need to shoot that guy. Come on, come on, come on. Melee him back, dude. You're not even meleeing him. Okay, this isn't gonna work either. They're so fast. We're fully bionic and they're on drugs. Therefore we can't beat them. It's so frustrating. That drug is like the most broken thing. You have no idea. But this is gonna end the same. We're gonna get overrun. Wait for it. Proper name's so dead here. It's insane that this guy's alive. Like, how are they not killing him? Hey Petra, it's insane to me that they can't kill this one guy. They can't kill him. He's taking so much damage. Yeah, so... This is reminding me of the mechanoid fight. I think that the drugs effectively turn the human beings into mechanoids in terms of combat. There isn't any good way of doing this, though. This is why people killbox. It is the sole reason. And when killboxes, don't forget, they're not just a choke point. They're designed to abuse the game's combat mechanics, so that the enemies quite literally can't shoot back. They do that by placing pillars, sandbags, chunks, you name it, along a long line. Enemies aren't allowed to fire when they're on those tiles. It is the most abusive thing you could imagine. It literally stops enemies from shooting you. But they do it because of extremely poor game design, ultimately. The game has crashed, so we're going to have to restart it. Give me a sec. Okay. Let's try this once more time. I can't add because they're going to set fire to all the turrets. And they will blow up. There is no way to reliably fight without killboxing in Rimworld. I'm not even on a high difficulty level. I'm on like hard, I think. But that's the problem with Rimworld. It's not been designed in mind for people to play without killboxing. I would bet extremely good money that Tynan could not beat this game on hard without killboxing. I reckon that... I think that's a pretty fair bet in my opinion. And there'll be people out there that always say, ah, well, why wouldn't you killbox? People in real life killbox? No, they don't. Unless you're from, like, the 1200s, nobody killboxes. But, you know, if you live back then and you're a peasant with a castle behind you with a drawbridge, good for you. Nobody killboxes in real life. Because it doesn't work, because people just don't attack them, they just siege them instead. Killboxing was done for a time, and then people invented sieging, which beats killboxing. Tynan has done that pretty consistently with everything in this game. Remember temperature? He completely fucked up the way temperature worked in the game. To the point where there's no point even making airlocks and freezers anymore. Because he just wanted to keep fixing and changing things. It was really, really stupid. But yeah, killboxing. I don't think anybody's good enough at Rimworld to beat this game without killboxing. I'll be honest with you. Not on high difficulty anyway. So, let's just try again. See if we can bait them away from any cover. But you see those... Like, look at those things. They have no counter, for the record. They don't actually have a counter. It is an item that he added to the game that doesn't have a single counter. There shouldn't be any item in the game that doesn't have a counter. Like, there should always be a counter in games, right? They're now using our own cover against us, which is scary. Come forward. Who needs rescue? Wait, what? How? Oh, it's the hypothermia, yeah. Don't EMP grenades pop those shields? I don't know. Maybe. I don't have any EMP grenades on me though because we're fighting bandits. They're more to what? The shields? I doubt it. I'm not sure. Can you get a line of sight, please? Thank you. Oh no, Squirrel 1 died? How? Oh, there's a dude over there. What's the story with temperature? He changed temperature so that effectively temperature doesn't really go through doors anymore. So you can just leave your freezer. There's no point making an airlock. Holding doors open used to be used to deal with fire, right? China didn't like people doing that, even though it's what people do in real life. So he fixed that to stop people from opening doors to deal with hot temperatures inside rooms or cold temperatures inside rooms. But that then made airlocks pointless. For example, there's no point ever building an airlock in a freezer. I could hold that door open all the time. That room would still be warm, that room would still be closed. Because open doors do not trans temperature worth a damn anymore. So, yeah, he kept changing stuff to try and stop people cheesing. And in every sense made the game worse. How'd it go? We're getting fucked, Ice. How was your shower? Put some clothes on. Nobody's allowed to be naked in my Twitch chat. Standing in a group is still dumb, but I'm just hoping we kill them quickly. How? Okay, good. I'm glad you had a nice shower. That's great. Just please kill them. Very nice. Come on. Come on. I gotta get that. Alright, they fall back in a minute. You're wearing nothing at all, really? That's... I'm proud of you. But people still airlock in this game. There's just no point. Everyone plays this game basically the way they did 5 years ago because no one can be bothered reading all these fucking patch notes. I bet you there are still people out there that think light levels affect accuracy. There were years and years after he changed that, there were still people saying, I was like, why are my people missing? Oh my god. And they were like, it's because they're standing in the dark. No. You're just bad at Rimworld. Stop. There are still people that think that light levels affect accuracy. Guaranteed. Anyway, they're going to run away in a sec. And then eventually we beat them with enough save scums. We'll get a new leg for what's-his-face. Mikey needs to come home. He was going to have a look in here, wasn't he? So we'll grab these and see if we get any cool loot. Okay. Yeah, so that raid was just badly timed. The turrets, if they were on, it would be fine, but they weren't. The solar flare sucks. But it's the drugs. The drugs were the problem. There's no counter to drugs. The downside, obviously, to drugs is that they fuck you up in the long term, but the enemy raiders don't have a long term, so just putting them on drugs just makes them, like, twice as good easily. That's crazy. What are you making, Ice? I don't have any lunch. I haven't been to the shop for a few days, so I just had some crisps for lunch. But I'm not hungry. I'm still barely eating anything, so crisps for lunch is good for me. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That's got nothing. That's got beer. That's got batteries. We can deconstruct them, I think. That's got a corpse. Ah, it's a turret. It's illegal. Illegal. That's a single food meal. What's in this one, do you think? Come on, my friend. You can do this. It is nothing. Wait, is that a crown? A uranium crown? Wouldn't you just become a fucking Thor or something if you had that? Boom. Okay, do we win? It reckons there's still something left here. I just don't know what. Is there a turret? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Come on, please. Come on, please. How did the animals not deal with this? Was it... Maybe it was powered off because it was nighttime. Okay, cool. So that's good. Yeah, we actually made a little bit of progress last night in Final Fantasy X. They're still not allowing us to play Blitzball, but we beat a horrible boss. It was so stupid. Then we beat some mini-boss that was a big dragon, and now we got a sad cutscene. where Yuno said goodbye to everyone, which sounds really sad. I don't know how much is left of the game. I'm not sure. Anyway, I think cleaning here is not something that I want you to be doing. So if you'd like to haul things that actually matter. There we go. Right. And then we send them back. We get the reward, right? Everyone loves us. What, did we get a reward for this? I think we did, yeah. So, we send back Mikey with meal, chem fuel, medicine, bedroll, and steel. Go team. Is there a turret in the west? Yeah, but it's depowered, so it doesn't matter. These doors are so slow. Everybody has the flu. Bam. That's fun. The ones on Lucy will get cured in like a day or two. Lucy is really good against disease, so anyway, let's just get going. Come on. He is not hauling this very efficiently because he's really dumb. Look, he's hauling one component at a time because he's stupid. There we go. Right. Go. Yes. Land back home. Oh, God. He doesn't have enough fuel? That's terrible. Alright, that's fine. Just come home. You'll have to drop the steel. Otherwise it's going to be too heavy. So, yes. That didn't work. That worked. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. So, yeah, storage is still an issue for us. What's this shelf for? Plasteel. Yeah. Maybe we don't need that much plasteel. But what else? Oh, Christ. I don't know. It's because they're all... We don't need any clothes at all once they've got body armor. And that's the thing. We don't need any clothes. So, what I need from them... I'm not even sure. We need to start making armor. So, 45. Have a nice evening, Anna. Enjoy. Daddle, you need to be crafting, my friend. Yellow means that they might need help with it. Let's just put them all on decent meds then, just so they get better quicker. We have good meds. The ones on Lucy probably don't need meds at all, so that's fine. The ones not on Lucy will need it though, so we'll save the glitter world just in case things go bad. It is, but I don't think that the walls are the problem, to be honest with you. The turrets always die first. The granite barricades have plenty of health, but they're not better armor. I think they're all the same armor, just have more health. We'll start working on the ship, but slowly. We're not going to win for a few colonies at least. A few streams, sorry. How are we getting on with the cooldown? Petra's fine, and Fanta's, yeah, a few days. You know what I kind of want to play? I don't know who I'd play this with. I want to play Civ with somebody, like a long-term Civ colony. I miss Civ. The duck is fine. He's still alive somehow. So is the goat. They're having a great time. Like, I'd love to just have just play Civ with someone. I don't know which Civ. I haven't played any of them for ages. It could be nice to learn with somebody again, though. Someone that hasn't played much. Mikey's back home. Huzzah. Probably co-op, like a friendly one, I think. You're all reloaded. Okay, good. Alright, so caskets are done. We'll research the next one for the ship. I have 5 and 6, but I've never played 6. And I've forgotten how to play 5, so... stream? No, probably not on stream. I don't know if there's anyone I'm comfortable really having on stream anymore. I've given up on that. I'm just too scared to be... Oh, shit. Too scared to be on stream with somebody one-on-one, I think, at this point. That would be really hard for me. Okay. We still need components. We need to scan for components, but they're just not doing it yet. They're too busy. It probably depends who you ask. I mean, I wouldn't mind... If I had someone I could play it with, I would. It depends who it is. I'm a little bit shaken in that regard, I think. That's all I'm saying. Maybe in the future one day. But ideally it would be with somebody that isn't like super good. Not with a min-maxer or a super person. like someone that's really good at it, I wouldn't want to play with because they would just be carrying me and they'd have fast turns and I have slow turns and I'd feel guilty. I'd want to play with somebody about the same level as me. Like, played Civ before, but maybe not super familiar with it. That would be nice. Right, we're up to 49. He's making them very quickly. He's 20's crafting skill though, it's crazy. You're dumb. Do you play Civ Ice? You'd be so sarcastic though. You'd have to get me some subs while I'm playing it though. You'd have to shill my stream. Alright, Fanta, you're going to talk with this chap, Frenchie. His name is Frenchie, I'm not being racist. And we're going to buy advanced components. He has one. They bought one advanced. I have 83 glitter wards? When did this happen? I don't remember doing that. That's a stupid number of fucking glitter wards. We actually don't have much. I thought we had more money than this. Did I spend it all? I think I might have spent it all. I'm going to buy the crafting neurotrainer. We can make that. One of my crafters will be able to make advanced components. That's actually really, really good. That's really good. Nothing else here is worth having. So, yeah. We'll sell the jump pack. I'm going to use that. And the sculptures. Cool. We're also going to get a an orbital trade beacon here, so that we can sell our weapons and armor that we don't want. That would be really good, right? The race to French rule, yeah, exactly. I mean, if she wants to play it naked, she can. I feel like she'd get cold, though. It's Sweden. But I'm not really fussed, honestly. So yeah, we give the crafting trainer to the other crafter, which is Levsko. Once he gets to level 6, that's really, really nice. Now, where is the item that we bought? Here we go. This will get him to about 11 crafting, I think, and then he'll be much better. He's going very slowly. Oh my god. Nice. Alright, you can hold that back. Why are you so slow? Oh, oh, he's lost a leg. Yeah, we got to get him a leg, haven't we? Has that been done? I'm worried that we have a leg. No. Make a leg. I could have sworn we flagged a leg. Apparently not. Okay. It's getting cold. That's fine though. The flu is doing well. No, we're doing well. The flu is doing badly. We're beating the flu. But as I say, anyone on Lucy will just nail it. Petra's nailing it. Good job. So we're still mining plasteel. This is actually pretty good. I'm going to start working on the armors. Remember, the better the armor comes out, the better it is. And he is a very good crafter, so we're going to make sure that only the very best of people does it. But we'll get the leg done first. Yeah, Levsko can make these now, these advanced components, which is really, really nice. So, 50. There you go. Then we go Levsko. And we add a leg. Have I tried TFT? Yeah, back in the day I played that a bit with Libby. It was kind of stupid. I can see it being useful for killing time if you have literally nothing else to do. But there was so much RNG that I didn't really want to learn the non-RNG bits, if that makes sense. I can appreciate you can get good at it, but it's all going to be meta and it's all going to be luck, and I don't really want... It's like Hearthstone skill, isn't it? There's luck involved, so not a big fan. I prefer my esports with as little luck as possible. Like Counter-Strike, like StarCraft. Not Hearthstone, not Magic, stuff like that. We watched a woman play Flappy Bird with her labia. Well, her vagina, yeah. She did pretty well, honestly. She had tattoos, right? I remember tattoos. But we didn't watch her very long. I just thought, it was enlightening just being like, hey, somewhere out there in the world, someone is doing this. They're playing Flappy Bird for money with their vagina. I couldn't remember where the thing was, Ice, because it was years ago, okay? I couldn't remember where the toy was. I guess it was inside, right? It must have been. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, the leg has been ignored by Daddle because he's actually stupid. So would you like to instead finish the leg, which is on 8? Then the leg gets put on what's-his-face, Levsko, immediately. So he has 2 legs. We could just put clothes on him. I don't know how sad it would make him, but I'm kind of fed up of him being cold. He's just useless. And I guess we'll put him in body armor eventually and just deal with it. Hey, Simsy. Good afternoon. So, he's been re-legged. Good job. So, what happens now? 50 advanced components. Meow. It does take quite a long time to make them, doesn't it? Hey Arlo, good afternoon. I hope that you're doing well. One moment, I have to check my emails. I have no emails from any... It's all just shit going to my Twitch fucking account. So annoying. There are 2 emails I'm really looking forward to getting, one of which I may never get, and one of which I sent off for today, but I don't think I'm going to hear back from either, to be honest. Okay, so this is the final one for now. Then we can make quite a lot of these, but they're very expensive. They are 150 plasteel each, so to make even 10 would be very expensive, but it'll be worth it, hopefully. If I can buy them, I will, because they tend to be about the same price as their components. You just miss out on XP, really. The flu is still being beaten, but remember, they're in bed 24/7 for this, so we are kind of wasting colonist time, but it's okay. Now, add Bill. We'll do the body armors first. I like the idea of, like, the grenadier armor, because that basically gives them a basic armor, right? But they can also fire grenades. Do you think it's worth using? Okay, so grenadier's armor is 100% sharp is what we want, so 140... 140, right? Versus... Phoenix armor makes them immune to fire, though, which is really nice. It is better armor. Actually, significantly better armor. How's my day been? Pretty bad. Not quite as bad as yesterday, but pretty bad. Thank you for asking. How are you? I hope you've had an okay day. So what's marine armor like, then? Marine armor is the same, so this is just better. Cataphract armor, however... Wait, it's not even that much better! It's really not that much better. What the hell? Shouldn't we... Why don't we just make the Phoenix armor, then? There's Locust armor where they can jetpack around, but it's not proper jetpacking. This is better, though, right? And it has incendiaries, which puts people on fire, which isn't great against mechanoids, though. But this is actually pretty decent. But I think the Grenadier armor might be the way to go. We've never really done much of this. The thing is that Grenadier armor doesn't have much... It's worse armor, basically. But it will be better than this if you make good or excellent, right? But the whole point is, this makes them... Does the Phoenix armor make them immune to fire? Because if it does, that's really good. It is better than Marina. Okay, so it's very, very resistant to fire, and you get the... I kind of wanted to go for this. I hate people being on fire. I'm sorry, Simsy. 40 we're not going to use the incendiary much, to be fair. And it is like an extra weapon they have. Should we do this? Let's just get... Also, they'll look like angels. They look like somebody morbing from Persona. Let's make Phoenix armor then. Cataphract is so expensive, look at the cost of Cataphract armor. 150 plasteel and 6 advanced versus Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, that's really expensive. What about that? That's cheaper. Okay, so put it this way. The grenadier armor would be better. Grenades are more useful than incendiaries, right? That's just a fact. However, because that you can... If we all had grenades, and we EMP a bunch of centipedes, and we all just grenade them, wouldn't they just die? You bought snacks. I'm happy for you. I might go shopping later on. I might just... Depends how much my headache gets better, but I need fresh air and a headache, I think. Okay, quick guys. Do we go Grenadier, which is cheaper and can nuke mechanoids and everyone, or Incendiary, which is slightly better? They won't get set on fire as much, but Incendiaries are useless. I think the grenades are really good against everything except centipedes. They would be great against clusters, because they're AoE. Yeah, but 25 steel is fine. I don't mind that. We're not going to use the grenades that often. And it will be better at... I think we're Grenadier. Ultimately, it is about 50% cheaper. Almost. So we'll go for Grenadier armor. And hopefully we just are going to set on fire. I'm drinking Coke. Don't worry. Right, drop on the floor. Only Daddle makes these, because he is much better at crafting. The other guy will just make advanced components. So, go. We're going to make 10 of these. Oh, that's so horribly expensive. If we can get a Psylink upgrade, which can only be gotten from quests, we can upgrade Matsas and get Word of Inspiration, but sadly it's all RNG. There's nothing we can do except hope for a quest, and the quests are really rare in this game. But yeah. Well, I think we have a Cataphract, don't we? For the melee? Maybe. You're right, probably. Maybe on melee, Cataphract would be a good idea, so we'll make 1 or 2, yeah. Maybe 3 for the melee, if we can get Darkwish Live. We really need a Resurrector Serum too, so... This is going to be a process, but bear with me, okay? Bear with me. This is too much hay. I don't know what happened here. I think I overestimated how much hay we need. Phoenix and Cataphract are the same. Okay, so Marine is probably Grenade, or more or less. Hopefully they just make good... I mean, it's all armor. Right now, the issue is I thought we had more armor than we did. We only have about armor for like half of them, so yeah. It is a lot of work, though. So whenever we can, we're going to use work drive on him. But this is a lot of work. This is like 2 days work per armor, so it's going to be a lot. The flu is almost beaten with most of them. So that's nice. Didn't we burn these? I think the fire was inadequate. We'll just leave them. Yeah, we had a couple of winters without much, and now we have way too much. We're going to hunt some boars for practice. Yeah, I mean, the quests are good in this game. We just need more. It's not offering me any quests. You see, there's none here. Hey, Momo. Good afternoon. These are all endgame quests, which you don't really want to do. I would like a pop-up quest. Or we could, while we're waiting, do another base. Should we do that? Mikey. Mikey will take 6 fine meals. 100 chem fuel. We don't have any components. We do. Where are they? The stack has been reserved. That's not... It's a bug and it's not a bug. It's dumb. We'll just assume we'll get the components, probably. It's fine. 120 steel. Bedroll. Animal pulsar. I feel like we're missing something. But I don't know what. Where's the animal pulsar? There it is. We've only got one left. Let's do some Ancient Evil soon, won't we? I think that's everything. Go team. Go team. Bam, 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 bam. You'll reserve my stack. I don't know what that means. So, next base to take out is this one. They are Trouble's Stone. Questionable name. Oh no. Kin. I don't care. If they're sad, we'll counsel them, but I don't really care about that. We'll need to quickly make a base. There's not many of them here, but they're pretty well armed. We need to quickly make a little base. We'll do this one. This will be fine. So, install the bedroll. Oh, fuck me. There's a mortar. That's not good. We can't claim this either. Oh, God. Chop the tree down. Oh. Chop the tree down quickly. Having an away mission guy that can actually do this fast is really nice. If you can get combat, mining, construction, and plants, they can get berries, they can chop trees down. It's really nice, but we do not have that luxury, I'm afraid. Also, I can't claim these. My issue with this is that I think it means that they can use the door, so we'll have to basically block the doors ourselves and then put our own door in, and then he'll have to build this. Please actually build it, though, because the next mod is coming. Oh, God. Another tree is... Okay, fuck. Fuck. Hopefully the mortar will stop firing. It's weird, because last time they fired once... Yeah, so... I'm pretty sure this bug was in the game when I last played Rimworld, which was a year and a half ago, I think. They can't fire it because the shells are forbidden. Nobody has ever played Rimworld that's a playtester or Tynan or in the dev team since. They have no idea. The components were temporarily reserved, I think, because of somebody hauling. If anybody's hauling, the entire stack gets reserved so that nobody else can use it briefly, which is really silly. This is some free Yorkshire Terrier leather. That's my favorite kind of dog leather. Right, haul the steel. All the wood. All the steel. I don't think we can do a horseshoes pin here. Okay, drop, 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 and activate. Where is it? Now we simply watch in amusement. I would imagine they will win. Like, we got 6 boomalopes, 2 megasloths, and 5 muffalo. This will be a short fight. Oh, my head. Holy fuck. It's really hurting. Do we have enough for FCT or not? Terriers. Yorkshire Terriers have always just been dicks in this game. I've always hated them. They don't do anything. They're useless. They attack us. They kill us. It's awful. The latter, Lanfa. I don't really like Yorkshire Terriers, to be honest with you. Enough reactions. Okay, thank you. How many reactions did we have? I saw 5 last time I looked. So what we're hoping for is that most of the... I mean, there's still quite a few animals around here that are hostile, but they're quite big animals, so I'd rather wait. 7.5. Okay, well, we'll see. So look, just for doing this, we get so much reputation. We're now allied with 3 of them. We could maybe even get allied with more. These guys are just always hostile, but yeah, that's good. 3 allies is very nice. Good work, team. I'm going to call a combat... Oh, no. Never mind. We've got so many meals, like 140. That's beautiful. So, yeah, Mikey will just have to wait until they calm down. There is time. I'm hoping the rain will kick in, otherwise it all gets wasted, but we don't ever get much loot from here. We could honestly just leave. I don't think we need the loot, do we? Can we just leave? We might be able to leave. I think we can just bring him back, guys. Let's be cheeky, shall we? No, you don't want a roof. That's the whole point of this, is that you don't build a roof. Build a component. I didn't say components, did I? We'll need to get the components from here if it doesn't burn. I'm very, very, very hungry. And I have no idea what to eat. Hey, Cinta. I had some crisps for lunch. I could make some cereal. I say make. I could put some cereal in a bowl. If you keep killing them, apparently they respawn. I think there are always enemy bases. Sassy game takeaway time. I mean... Takeaway is a luxury, you know? Okay, how many people... It's just... If it's just like 3, I think Mikey can probably do this. He's very good at melee, don't forget, so he should be fine. Okay. There's a rat, dude. Come on. You can do this. Turtle. Turtle approaching. Turtle dying. Get a sausage. Yeah, I know. He's going to have to get some components from up here. I don't know if I have a sausage. I have some sausages in the fridge, but I can't just eat them. You have to cook them first. Takeaway is expensive, otherwise I probably would. I've not had takeaway for like a month at least. Easy. Actually, no, God, I don't think I've had takeaway for like 6 weeks. Fucking hell. Let's just get the components and get them back home, alright? You're starving? I don't know. Sausage doesn't mean penis, you gherkin. I'm not going to eat raw pork, guys. This is terrible advice. You're being Twitch chat right now. Hold on. Right, we check for loot. Ah, there's a fucking turret. Let's just check for loot real quick, okay? Hold on. Oh my god, how many rooms? There's so many beds. Weren't there like 10 people here? Why do they have so many beds? Staffed. Alright, I'll join in a minute. Let me just get him back home and stuff, and then we'll see. Give me a sec. It's fine, guys. Don't worry. We got this. There's so many beds. Please deconstruct every battery, and then we'll be good. Stop shooting me. Thing is, they can't actually kill him. He's literally invincible. I will look and see if the takeaway place is open, because social deduction games are good for takeaway, because if I get killed, I can just sit there eating chicken. But I'll see how much it costs and if I can justify it. My sub count is... Okay. Why? You know, this song makes me... This song actually makes me miss The Witness, guys. It makes me miss it. Let me just get him back home a sec. Hold on. Build the pod! That's great. We'll do that in a minute. Hold on. Build. Why does it go on for so long? Oh, it was the long one. I thought it was a small one. I didn't realize it was the long... Jesus Christ. Thank you, Lanfer. I will order a takeaway. I appreciate that. I'll be like 2 minutes, Theron. Give me a sec. I have to deal with this. Lanfer, that's really kind of you. I haven't had a takeaway for a really, really long time. So I appreciate that. I only really have frozen food anyway, so thank you. I will have a look when we're queuing and stuff, or if I'm dead. But that's really, really kind. Honestly, I appreciate you. Thank you very much indeed. I'm just going to grab the gold and then we'll leave. Oh, the bedroll! The bedroll. Uninstall. Okay, just be quick. Whatever you do, I don't care about anything else. Get the gold and put it in the pod. There we go. He's doing well. That was a long duck, yeah. The more twos you add, the longer the duck gets. I haven't added the one for 2,000 because I will never take that much money from one person unless... If you can prove to me you've won the lottery, that is the only situation I would accept that much money from one person. Otherwise, I would literally refund it and I would cover the PayPal cost myself. It's too much money from one person. No! You will haul it in one go. You will AoE haul it or I will spank you. There we go. Good lad. We're not having 2 trips. Guys, did you know that there's a 6-month waiting list for driving tests because of COVID? Didn't know that until today. I have ordered a year of learner driver car insurance for myself, which was really expensive. So I'm hoping that within a year, I'll be able to take a driving test. But it was pretty expensive to get it for a year for somebody that doesn't know how to drive. That is not enough fuel. Put more fuel in the fuel box. No, you stay. Find meal components. Gold. Go. How? It's long. Cancel. Is that all the fuel we have? Oh my god. You're useless. I'll be 2 minutes. I'll still be 2 minutes. Go. Just yeet somewhere. There you go. There, he almost made it. He can walk home, then we'll save when he's back. That's really huge. It's only huge if I do it. My anxiety is the worst it's been for 7 years. And for some reason, I've paid £350 to commit to something I don't even know if I could do. I literally have no idea if I could go through with a driving lesson. I can't even get in the car easily with my mum for a few minutes, so yeah. It's fucking terrifying. And if I don't do it, I've wasted £350. But yeah. I could, but my mum doesn't want to teach me. She's apparently been advised by her friends that it's not a good idea. So she's told me how the car works and shit, but she doesn't want to teach me until I've had lessons. So I was hoping to go from nowhere to mum teaching me and then lessons, but she wants it to be the other way around. It would be a manual one. Paying £450 a month for what? Car insurance. Nobody's paying 450 quid a month for car insurance. That would be suicide. Why what, sorry? There is a raid. I need to play FCT. What is this? Oh, fuck that shit. Right, we're going to play First Class Travel. This will be dealt with either later on or tomorrow, okay?